Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss May-June 2024 paper 1, 2. Now the first and the second term of an arithmetic progression are this. First of all, we need to identify that this one is an arithmetic progression. Discuss some of the questions, and this one is question number 5. Are tan theta, sin theta respectively, and we know that in arithmetic progression, the difference is same. So when the question is given that A1 is tan theta and A2 is sin theta. Given that theta is equals to pi by 4, theta is equals to pi by 4, find the exact sum of the first 40 terms in the progression. Now what we need to do is we need to follow the basics, and the basics here is that the sum formula will be equals to Sn will be equals to find the exact sum of the first 40 terms of the progression. Now we know that, let's see the formula sheet, that for arithmetic progression the formula for the first 40 terms will be this one. Sn is equals to this one, so we have to use it. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now we know that if it is n is sum is 40, so 40 by 2 into 2 tan theta plus n minus 1 means 39d. Now let's say this one is equation 1. Now how to find d? So we know that d is the difference. So difference will be equals to a2 minus a1 sin theta minus tan theta. Now how we can simplify it further? So this will be sin theta minus sin theta by cos theta, and if we take the LCM, or we can directly use calculator to find out the value of this, we can write it in a simplest form, that sin theta cos theta minus sin theta whole divided by cos theta. Now as we are in search of the exact answer, so let's put it in this one. And the second thing is, we know that sin theta is pi by 4. So what we have to do is, we know that theta is pi by 4. So just put it in this equation. So sin 40 is equals to 20 into 2 tan of pi by 4, tan pi by 4 plus 39d. Now for d we can use any of the value, but we will use this one, the first one. So tan will be equals to sine of pi by 4 minus tan of pi by 4. Now just put the values in it. So we know that tan pi by 4 is equals to 1. So as sum of 40 numbers will be equals to 20 into 2 into 1 plus 39 into, let me do it here, that sine of pi by 4, sine of pi by 4 minus tan of pi by 4, this will be equals to 2 plus square root of 2 by 2 minus 2 plus root of 2 by 2. And if we multiply it with 39, we will get this thing. This will be 40 is equals to 20 into 2 plus 39 square root of 2 minus 78, so that there must not be any mistake of sign. So if we simplify it further, so sum of first 40 terms will be equals to 20 into 4 plus 39 square root of 2 minus 78 whole divided by 2. So now we can cancel out these two ones are and 2 tens are. So finally we will get sum of 40 is equals to 10 into 39 square root of 2 minus 74. So if we multiply it, so we will get sum of first 40 terms will be equals to 390 square root of 2 minus 740. Let's check, let's reconfirm this. So this will be 39 square root of 2 multiplied by 10. So multiply by 10, we will get this one. So that is why, let's see, 390 multiplied by square root of 2, it will be equals to the same answer. So for exact answers, our answers must be in the third form. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the second part, part B. This one is part B. Find the first and second term of geometric progression are the first and second term of geometric progression are tan theta and sin theta respectively. Find the sum of the infinity of the progression in terms of theta. Now we know that it is a geometric progression. So for geometric progression, we know that the ratio must be same. A2 divided by A1 must be same. And we know that we have to find out the sum of infinity. So for sum of infinity, we can use this formula. So S infinity is equals to A by 1 minus R. So how we can find out the value of R? So R will be sine theta divided by second term divided by the first term, and if we simplify it further, this will be sine theta divided by tan theta, which means that R will be equals to sine theta divided by sine theta by cos theta, and this means that R is equals to sine theta multiplied by cos theta by sine theta, because if we change it, we will, so R is equals to cos theta. Just put it here. S infinity will be equal, sum of infinity will be equals to A is tan theta. So tan theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. So this will be the final answer, and we cannot simplify it further. And the second thing is, as we have to give our answer in the form of theta. Let's move to the second part, the B part. Given that theta is equals to pi by 3, find the sum of first 10 progression, give your answer into correct to 3 significant. Now we know that it is a geometric progression, and for geometric progression, Sn is equals to, we have to use this formula. So A into 1 minus r power n whole divided by 1 minus r, 1 minus r. So here we have to find out the sum of first 10 terms. So this will be S10 will be equals to A is tan theta, 1 minus r was cos theta in the previous part, whole power n. So cos theta power whole power n is 10 divided by 1 minus cos theta. Now it is given that theta is pi by 3. So theta is pi by 3 means, let's see, that this will be tan of pi by 3, 1 minus cos pi by 3 whole square, whole power 10, and then 1 minus cos of pi by 3. Now let's use the calculator. We know that tan of pi by 3, tan of pi by 3 will be equals to square root of 3. So this will be square root of 3 into 1 minus. So cos of pi by 3, cos of pi by 3. So cos of pi by 3 is 1 by 2 whole power 10. So this will be equals to 1 by 1024. 1 by 1024 whole divided by 1 minus. So 1 minus cos of pi by 3. So this will be equals to 1 over 2. So overall the answer for the denominator will be 1 over 2. Now we can simplify it as, we can directly use calculator, that sum of first 10 terms will be equals to square root of 3 multiply by 1 minus fraction 1 by 1024 bracket close whole divided by 1 over 2, or directly we can divide it with 2, we can multiply it with 2, so we will get 3.46. Now let's see the instruction. We have to write into the 3 significant figures, so this will be the final answer. If you have any question, you can ask it in the comment section. Let's move to the next question. Next question is of question number 9, and the function f is such that f dash of x is 6 into 2x minus 3 minus x, 6x. So determine the set of values of x for which f of x is increasing. We need to find out the values of x for which it is increasing or it is decreasing. Now we know that when dy by dx is greater than 0, and then it is increasing, and dy by dx is less than 0, then it will be decreasing. So here the condition is decreasing. So what we have to do is we don't need to find out the derivative. So what we have to do is simply if the condition is that first derivative must be decreasing, so this should be less than 0. So let's see that 2x minus 3 whole square minus 6x less than 0. Now if we simplify it further, so it will be a square minus a minus 2 a b plus b square less than 0. Now here the value will be 6 into 4x square minus 12x plus 9 less than 0, and then 24x square minus 6 into 12. So 6 into 12 will be equals to 72. So 72x plus 6 into 9, 54 minus 6x less than 0, and then 24x square minus 78x plus 54 is less than 0. Now what we have to do is, we know that this, if we divide it by 6 on both sides, so we know that 72 divided by 6 will be 12, 54 divided by 6 will be 9, and 24 divided by 6 will be 4. So this will be equals to 4x square minus, this one is 78, so 78 divided by 6 will be 13. So 13x plus 9 is less than 0. Now we need to find out the value of this quadratic equation. So this will be shift mod 5 3, and we know that a is 4, b is minus 13, and c is plus 9. So the answer is 9 by 4 and 1. So x is equals to 9 by 4 and x is equals to 1. And if we simplify it with the reverse process, so 4x minus 9 is equals to 0, and x minus 1 is equals to 0. Now what we can do is we can write it as 4x minus 9 into x minus 1 is equal to 0, and then this will be, we can write it as 4x into x minus 1 minus 9 into x minus 9 is less than 0, and this will be equals to 4x square minus 4x minus 9x plus 9 is less than 0. So we have got the values here. Let's see that till here we have got two values. This will be, let's see, we will get, now here we have less than 0, so we can write it as 4x minus 9 is less than 0 and x minus 1 is less than 0. So from here x will be less than 9 by we will get the values of x and y here, and then we will decide the inequality using the graph. So we know that from here we have two values, x is equals to 9/4 and x is equals to 1. Now, as we know that the graph of a quadratic equation will be like, so this will be, now from here we will have the, we know that the graph of a quadratic equation will be like this. So this point 4/9 is what? Let's see that 4/9 is what? 4 divided by 9 will be equals to 0.4. Oh, sorry, it's 9 divided by 4. 9 divided by 4, it will be 2.25. So 2.25, and here this will be 1. Now we know that the inequality is less than 0. So the required graph will be below this line. This will be the required graph. So we know that the inequality should be x must be greater than 1 and x must be less than 2.25. So this should be the final answer. Or we can write it as the required values should be between 1 and 2.25, or we can say 9/4. Both the answers are correct. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the next question. The second part, this one is part A, and let's move to the second part, part B. Given that f of 1 is equals to -1, find f of x. So we know that in the first part it was given that f dash of x is equals to, it was equals to 6 into 2x minus 3 whole square minus 6x. So first of all, we have to find out the equation. So we need to take the integration. So if we take the integration, if we integrate it with respect to x, so it will be equals to, let me integrate it directly. So 6 into 2x minus 3 whole power 3 divided by 2 into 3 minus 6 x square by 2 plus c. So f of x is equals to, we know that we can cancel out these two, 6 and 6. So this will be 2x minus 3 whole cube minus 3x square plus c. Now here it is given that f of 1 is equals to -1. f of 1, let's find out f of 1. 2 into 1 minus 3 whole cube minus 3 into 1 square plus c. So we know that the value of this is -1. So -1 is equals to 2 minus 1 cube minus 3 into 1. So -1 is equals to, this will be -1 cube. Let's check this one, because do not get confused that whenever we have minus, we have to just check this will be equals to -1. So -1 minus 3 plus c. So from here this will be -1 is equals to -4 plus c. So -1 plus 4 is equals to c, and c will be equals to 3. So this will be the value of c. So finally we can write it as that f of x will be equals to 2x minus 3 whole cube minus 3x square plus 3. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear, and if you have any question you can ask it in the comment section. Let's move to the next question. This one is the real question number 3. Show that the equation 7 tan of theta divided by cos theta plus 12 is equal to 0 in this form. So first of all we need to take the LCM. So this will be 7 tan of theta plus 12 cos of theta whole divided by cos theta is equal to 0. So if we cross multiply it, so this will be 7 tan theta minus 12 cos theta is equals to 0. Now we know that sine theta, tan theta will be equals to sine theta by cos theta, cos theta minus 12 cos theta is equals to 0. Now if we take the LCM again, so this will be 7 sine theta minus 12 cos square theta whole divided by cos theta is equals to 0. Now this will be 7 sine theta minus 12 minus 12. We know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. So into 1 minus sine square theta is equal to 0. So 7 sine theta minus 12 plus sine square theta is equals to 0. Now if we write it in a better form, so this will be sine square theta plus 7 sine theta minus 12 is equals to 0. This will be the final answer. Let's see what we have to find out. 12 sine square theta minus 7 sine theta. Now here there is a mistake. There is a slight mistake that if we have to multiply 12 with this one, so this will be 12. So here we can write it as 12 sine square theta plus sine theta minus 12 plus sine theta minus 12. Now there is a change in sign. So let's see our working again. Minus 7 sine theta. Okay, this one is plus here. This one is plus here, which means that this one is plus here and this one is plus here. So it shows that this will be equals to, so this will be equals to, from here we can write, let me explain it again here, from here, that this will be 7 sine theta plus 12 minus 12 sine square theta is equal to 0. Now if we multiply it with minus 1 with on both sides, this will be equals to 12 sine square theta minus 7 sine theta minus 12 is equal to 0. So this will be the final answer. Why we are multiplying it with minus 1? So that we will have the same answer as we need, as the required answer. We are multiplying minus 1 on both sides. That is why we can see, we can experience the change in sign in the final answer. This will be the final answer. Let's move to the next one. Now here this one is 7 tan theta plus 12 is equal to 0. So we know that this whole expression is equals to 12 sine square theta minus 7 sine theta minus 12. So we can replace it with any variable. Let's say a is equals to sine theta. So a square will be equals to sine square theta. So 12a square minus 7a minus 12 is equals to 0. Now we can use the calculator. Mod 5 3. A is 12, B is negative 7, and C is negative 12. So this will be equals to 4 by 3 and minus 3 by 4. Let me write it over here, that A will be equals to 4 by 3 and A will be equal to minus 3 over 4. Okay, keep this thing in your mind that in paper you have to show your working. So that is why we can use the reverse order process, that we know that A is equals to minus 3 by 4, minus 3 by 4, and A is equals to minus 3 by 4 and 4 by 3. So this will be 4A is equals to minus 3 and 3A is equals to 4. So 4A plus 3 is equals to 0, and then 3A minus 4 is equals to 0. And we know that this will be equals to 4A plus 3 into 3A minus 4 is equals to 0. And then this will be 4A into 3A minus 4 plus 3 into 3A minus 4 is equals to 0. Now if we multiply, this will be 12A square minus 16A plus 9A minus 12 is equal to 0. This is how we can show our working, and this will be the final answer. Now let's see. We know that A is equals to sine theta, and so we have to replace it. So sine theta is equals to minus 3 by 4, and sine theta is equals to 4 by 3. Now here we will get the math error. Let's see. We know that sine of 4 by 3 will be the maths error. This will be 4 by sine inverse of shift sine inverse of 4 divided by 3. This will be the maths error. So theta is, so we cannot go further for this value. For this one, we have to find out the reference angle first. The reference angle or the basic angle will be equals to, what we can do is, this will be equals to theta is equals to sine inverse of 3 by 4. So sine inverse of 3 by 4, shift sine inverse of 3 by 4. So this will be equals to 0.848. Keep this thing in mind that right now the calculator is in radian mode, but we need to find out in the degree mode. So that is why we have to convert it into the degree mode. Now the calculator is in degree mode, so shift sine inverse of 3 by 4. So this will be equal to 48.59. Let me write it over here. The reference angle is 48.59. So we have to use the CAST, CAST. Now sine is negative for this case. We can see from here that sine is negative. So it means that sine is negative in these two quadrants. This will be 48.59. This will be 48.59. So theta 1 will be equals to this whole angle. Theta 1 will be equals to 180 plus 48.59, and the other one will be theta 2 will be equals to 360 minus 48.59. So let's see that this will be 180 minus 48.59. So this will be equals to 131.41, 131.41, and the other one will be 360 minus 48.59. So this will be 311.41. But let's see the range. Now here the range is 0 to 360 degrees. So that is why our final answer will be 131.41 and 311.41. These two answers will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Now this one is the next question. The curve with equation y is equals to 2x. Let me write it over here so that this must be clear. Y is equals to 2x minus 8x power 1 by 2 has a minimum point at A and intersect the positive x-axis at B. So we know that at x-axis y must be equals to 0. Now if we put y is equals to 0, this will be 2x minus 8x power 1 by 2. Keep this in your mind that right now we are solving for B. Okay, now this will be 8x power 1 by 2 is equals to 2x. So if we simplify it further, so this will be is equals to 1 by 4x. Now what we can do is this will be 4 is equals to x power 1 divided by x power 1 by 2. And if we rearrange further, so 4 is equals to x power 1 minus 1 by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 1, 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 will be equals to 1 by 2. So 4 is equals to x power 1 by 2. Now take square on both sides. So this will be x will be equals to 16. Now the coordinates of B will be 16 and 0. Now let's see the other one. Now they are saying that the minimum point at A. So the minimum point at A means we need to find out at minimum point dy by dx will be equal to 0. So dy by dx for this case will be 2 minus 8 into 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1. So this will be 0 is equal to 2 minus 4x power minus 1 by 2 because 1 divided by 2 minus 1 will be equals to minus 1 by 2. So if we simplify it further, this will be 4x power minus 1 by 2 is equals to 2, which means 4 by x power 1 by 2 is equals to 2, which means 4 by 2 is equals to x power 1 by 2. And then finally we can simplify it. 2 is equals to x power 1 by 2. So take square on both sides. So 4 is equals to x. This will be the x coordinate of point A. And now we just need to put it in any of the equation. We have only one equation. So y is equals to 2 into 4 minus 8 into x power 4 power 1 by 2. Now y is equals to 8 minus 8 into 2 square whole power 1 by 2, and then we will have y is equals to 8 minus 8 into, we can cancel out these two, so y is equals to 8 minus 16, so y is equals to negative 8. So we know that now finally we will have the coordinates of A will be 4 and negative 8, and the coordinates of B will be 16 and 0. 16 and 0. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear, and if you have any question you can ask it in the comment section. This one is part A. Now let's move to the part B. This one is part B. Now the diagram shows the curve y is equals to 2x minus 8 power x 8x power 1 by 2, and the line AB, it is given that the equation of AB is this. Now keep this thing in your mind that the coordinates of A was in the last part, it was 4 and minus 8, and the coordinates of B was 16 and 0. Now find the area of the shaded region between the curve and the line. Now what we can do is that we just need to find out the area of the curve and then subtract it with the area of the line. Then we will get the final area of the shaded region. Now let's find out the area of the curve. Area of the curve will be equals to, we need to integrate the equation of this one. Now area of the curve is 2x minus 8x power 1 by 2 dx, and the limits will be that we know that the coordinate x coordinate is 4 and here the x coordinate is 16. 4 and 16. Now let's see this thing, that this will be equals to, we can directly integrate. So 2x squared by 2 minus 8x power 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, and then 3 by 2. Now just put the limit 4 to 16. So area of the curve will be equals to x square minus, now this will be 16 by 3. 16 by 3 x power 3 by 2, 4 to 16. Now upper limit minus lower limit. Now upper limit will be 16 square minus 16 by 3, 16 power 3 by 2. Upper limit, this one is upper limit, minus lower limit is 4 square minus 16 by 3, 4 power 3 by 2. Now let's see that area of the curve will be equals to, we can use the calculator, that this will be 16 square minus 16 by 3 multiply by 16 power 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and this one is bracket close, and then this will be equals to minus 256 by 3 minus, now let's see the other one, 4 square minus 4 square minus 16 by 3, 16 by 3 multiply by 4 power 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. This will be equals to minus 80 by 3, minus 80 by 3. So we need to simplify it further. So if we multiply it with minus 1, this will be plus 80 by 3, and then if we subtract 256 by 3, we will get minus 176 by 3. Area of the curve will be negative 176 by 3. Area cannot be negative, so we need to shift it here. So this will be 176 by 3. Now let's find out the area of the line. Now area of the line will be, let's see this one, area of the line. The equation of the line is this, 2x minus 32 whole divided by 3. So area of the line will be, 1 by 3 integration of 2x minus 32, 2x minus 32 dx, and 4 to 16. So this will be 1 by 3 into 2x square by 2 minus 32x, limits 4 to 16. And then area of the line will be equals to 1 by 3 upper limit minus lower limit. Now here the upper limit will be, we can cancel out these two. Upper limit is 16 square minus 32 into 16, upper limit, and then we can use the curly brackets to differentiate upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit is 4 square minus 32 into 4. So area of the line will be equals to 1 by 3 into, now 16 square minus 32 into 16. So this will be minus 256. Minus 256 minus, now this will be 4 square minus 32 into 4. So this will be minus 112. So multiply by minus 1, multiply by minus 1 to make it positive, and then minus 256 divided by 3. So this will be equals to minus 48. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. So this will be basically minus 256 minus bracket minus 112 bracket. This will be equal to minus 144 divided by 3. So this will be equals to minus 48. Minus 48. So area of the line will be equal to 48. Now we know that what we have to do is area of the shaded region will be equals to, this will be equals to area of the curve minus area of the line. So 176 by 3 minus 48. So 176 by 3 minus 48. This will be equals to 32 by 3. So area of the shaded region will be equals to 32 by 3. This will be the final answer. This will be the final answer. I think that is it for today's class. And if you have any question regarding this paper, you can ask it in the section. Thank you.